Welcome back to 30 Players in 30 Days. It's time. It's time for me to finally be a homer and talk about my Green Bay Packers. And this video is about AJ Dillon. As we all know, if you're building a team purely based off quads, do not get distracted by Mike Davis. AJ Dillon is your RB1. But seriously, as an AJ Dillon truther, the Aaron Jones re-signing was cool for the team, but jarring to say the least. Dillon owners spent the end of last season and much of the offseason dancing in celebration of our future RB1, and we got smacked in the face. But while the hype train was derailed, don't count him out. Consider this an opportunity to finally be able to buy him at a reasonable price. Why? Well, the Packers aren't going to shift philosophy in 2021. The Packers RB2 has and will still see a decent amount of time on the field. He's arguably a top 3 handcuff in any league in any format. And in deep leagues, he's actually got the opportunity to be a low-end flex candidate in certain game scripts because of how potent the Packers offense is. And while the Aaron Jones re-signing was definitely a huge bummer for Dillon, the 4-year contract isn't actually a 4-year contract. It's structured so that he'll play the 2021 season and the 2022 season, and then the Packers would bail out, which emphasizes that Dillon is still a depth add and a long-term investment. But again, given the opportunity as a handcuff, you will feel extremely confident that he'd be able to step into a highly productive role given the opportunity. In 2021, he did have one game to shine where he was literally golden. 21 attempts, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns. The potential is so beautiful. In 2021, he had a great opportunity to showcase the actual talent that he had, albeit for a short time period, but we saw it. And quite frankly, any running back should be able to do well in that offense. Jamaal Williams, who, if you did watch my previous video on Jamaal Williams, you'll have a little bit of this information and you can always go back and watch. But Jamaal Williams posted over 18 fantasy points in the 2 starts that he had last year. And as I talked about, Jamaal Williams is a very well-rounded back who can do it all decently well, but you can't deny that AJ Dillon is a cut higher in terms of talent and potential given the opportunity. So I personally would expect Dillon to build on that RB2 role that Williams had within the Packers offense last season and add on to what he was able to provide. So if you're looking to build depth at running back and want to stash talent for the future, AJ Dillon is still a great option.